you will always desire what Allah created you to naturally desire. The example, Yusuf alayhi salam and the wife of Al-Aziz. وَلَقَدْ هَمَّتْ بِي وَهَمَّ بِهَا. Allah mentions that she desired him and he desired her. The hem of the wife of Al-Aziz for Yusuf alayhi salam was leading to a destructive course, that desire that she had for him, plotting on how to get him. She actually charted out, like, these fantasies and how to fulfill these fantasies and things of that sort. Like, she actually took that course and acted in accordance with it, right? So it wasn't just a mere desire. It wasn't just that she saw Yusuf alayhi salam and thought that he was very handsome and said, maybe one day in Jannah. It was, she creates this whole deceptive plot as to how to lure Yusuf alayhi salam. So her himma was strong, but she charted a course of destruction in accordance with that. It's really interesting because Al-Qayim rahimahullah, he compares the wife of Al-Aziz to the other women when they first saw Yusuf alayhi salam. The other women, when they first saw Yusuf alayhi salam, what did they do? They cut themselves. She, on the other hand, she didn't cut herself when she saw him. She planned it all out. Her action's actually a lot more evil. Her hem was a lot stronger and more evil than those other women. So the thing is, with Yusuf alayhi salam, this woman actually plotted how to lure him, how to get him there. When Allah mentions his hem, Yusuf had no intention to sin, had no intention whatsoever to do anything that would cause him to fall from favor, the favor of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But Yusuf alayhi salam saw her and naturally found her to be attractive. He took the proper precautions for himself to not let that develop into anything further. So Allah is only calling focus to the humanity of Yusuf alayhi salam. Lawla an ra'a burhan Rabbi, had he not seen the signs of his Lord, then that hem could have developed into something further. But Yusuf alayhi salam kept it at the level of shahwa, at the level of desire, and did not go further. Okay? So even if he strongly had an attraction to her, that's not sinful. The sin would be charting out the course of how to let that lead to a sin. She charted out that course. So the hem is not the problem. And that's why Yusuf alayhi salam's hem is actually rewardable. The person who might even have a hem for sayyah, have a hem for something that's disobedient or some sort of sin, they might really strongly desire it, and they hold themselves back, and they're rewarded by that. And the Prophet, peace be upon him, mentioned someone being called to sin from someone that hasabin wa jamal, of status and of beauty, or of status and attraction, and that person holds back and says, no, inni akhaf Allah, I fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that causes them to have the gift of being shaded by the throne of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.